guess I'm supposed to talk now. I don't even want to, it's so comfortable. I am getting the most spectacular foot and calf massage. I can do heat. It is a gentle massage that can help alleviate pain, improve circulation, soothe, and we're getting it at a phenomenal price. This is by HoMedics, a brand that we know, we love, we trust when it comes for giving us these great home health care and wellness products. So this is our today's special value. Price will go up at the end of the day if we have any left. This is a gift of luxury. And for anyone who stands on their feet all day, it's like almost a must-have.
I was just going to say luxury and almost necessity, because especially as moms, we take care of so much for everybody else, especially this time of year with the cooking, the cleaning, the shopping, and all the work and everything else. But HoMedics is a company that understands that, and they love and pride themselves and function around bringing these spa-like home health care type devices to our homes. So you don't have to go out and make the appointment to get that foot massage or whatever. You could just do it in the comfort of your own home. We know that it can help increase local blood flow. We know that it can help increase flexibility. It can also help with minor muscle aches and pains. And it comes fully assembled to you, and you can do it anytime, any day, all the time.
Do you know this feels so good? Anytime you've ever put a pair of heels on, to go home and put your feet into this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, for real. Because, you know, your feet get achy, they get throbby, they can burn, they can do all sorts of things. What I love about this is you can customize it just by way of positioning your feet, as well as on the panel itself. There's 4 different modes or types of massage. You get 3 levels of intensity, and you can even have the option to have some gentle, soothing heat. So super, super easy. But if you have that issue in the arch of your foot, this can stretch the arch of your foot simply by pushing those heels up into the sky.
Oh.
So then you'll feel it a little differently in the balls of the feet and your toes. How about that?
Yeah.
How about if you want to feel a little more in the Achilles and the heel, take your feet out and just let it focus on the heel and the back of your calf.
Try that too.
But it all feels good. You're getting that rolling and that kneading and that pressure.
Feels really good. Now that's a little bit more on the back of my calf. And frankly, I can really use the circulation there. I was noticing Kim has it. Look, she has it under her desk. If you're someone who works from home or you spend a lot of time at a desk, oh my gosh, just whenever you, first of all, that makes, I'm sure, the chair more comfortable even when it's not on, because now you have a comfortable place to put your feet. But to get that massage, so I do want you to know this is the only order of the year. It's our only HoMedics massage, today's special value of the year. And since we brought HoMedics massage items to QVC, almost 1 million have been ordered, but very few at a today's special value price. This makes sense from a true like wellness, the circulation, but also just a nice way to relax at the end of the day.
Yeah, and I think so many of us have those issues. You know, maybe you're stressed out or you have been on your feet all day. This is really soothing and nurturing, but yet it's got doing beneficial things for your body. Also, when I was talking to you about all the different things you can do, and you brought up the fact that Kim was sitting up at a desk, I like that hers was flat. So this has what we call an incline.
Oh, hang on 1 second. Let's take a look at that first. So we've got that optional soothing heat.
Yeah, the optional soothing heat, the 4 unique massage programs, definitely those how it moves inside to vary your intensity, which is the equivalent of a low, medium, and a high. But the entire time you're going to be getting the massage through your feet with the rolling shiatsu and then that little pressure with the calves. So whether you're sitting in your favorite chair or couch, doesn't matter, share it with family members. By the way, the inserts or the sleeves inside unzip so you can hand wash them and air dry them. This has a handle. So it weighs just under 20 pounds, but the handle makes it convenient to move it either out of the way or to move it from room to room or take it to the office with you. And then that incline tilt bar, which is what I was just going to show you. It's right here. So if you have the tilt bar engaged, it tilts the entire HoMedics unit backwards. So it tilts it backwards so that if you're sitting in a chair and you want to recline, you recline your body and you can also recline your legs. Now, if the incline tilt bar is not engaged and it's flat like that, that's going to be really super nice and comfortable for if you want to sit upright at a desk.
How heavy is it if I want to move it from room to room? Or maybe I just have, you know, people coming over and I want to move it into a closet or something.
Honestly, it's less than 20 pounds, so super convenient and easy to use.
This is something that I think you might just want to keep out, because if you keep it out, you'll use it.
That's how I feel.
But then if you have people coming over, you're having a holiday party or something, like go ahead and, tuck it away.
Or you can have a really popular piece of equipment at your party, because we just had a party for myself and my granddaughter had birthday parties the first week of November. And I had this in my living room. Yes.
Was everyone using it?
Yes. I have 3 sons, 3 daughters-in-law, 5 grandkids, and a neighbor came over, and my husband. And we just all...
Was everyone taking turns?
They were, and they weren't sharing. And
now,
I said, now listen, you have to share.
Question for you. Is there anything I need to know about cleaning it?
No, you saw that if you wanted to clean those liners. Yeah, all you have to do is unzip them, and I won't do that for the sake of time here, but they unzip out one and then the other, and you just rinse them out in the sink, and then you can air dry them. But this comes fully assembled, and what I like is the panel, the control panel, is attached right to the HoMedics massager itself. It's not a remote that you have to track down or lose. It doesn't have to be filled with batteries. It's not tethered to a cord that you have to, be fumbling with. It's all right here, and it's a simple panel that you push the button. That's your power button to turn it on and off. And then once you turn it on, you have these modes here. So there's a 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Mode 1, which is the center button here, is the entire foot and calf at a constant movement. If you hit that button again and you go to mode 2, it sort of syncopates the rhythm, so it really always gets the foot, the heel, and the calf, but it's just the patterning of how it holds and releases is what 2, 3, and 4 is. So you could just pick whatever one works for you. There are levels of intensity too, which is, as we said, the equivalent of low, medium, high. If you're a newbie, I recommend you starting on that lower intensity. If you are an athlete and you really need to relax and release those muscles, go for level 2 or 3.
Gosh, this is a great gift for someone who does work out a lot, right?
Yeah.
So it's such a great way to recover.
Yeah, and then the heat is what is exclusive to QVC. It's just a soothing, gentle heat. So there's no options. It's just on and off. There's no levels. In other words,
it's not too hot.
No,
it does feel really nice.
Gentle.
I think like over time, especially if you wore a lot of heels, maybe when you were younger,
I still
just
try.
really start. Yeah, I do. Listen, when I'm on QVC, it's the only time I wear them, but I'll put them on.
Yeah.
I think over time, like we start to realize, oh wait, I only really did get one set of feet. I gotta take care of them. So this is something like it does make a great gift, but just to be able to invest in yourself, to be able to relax and rejuvenate. And I'm sure, we're all busy. I could give you my whole spiel of starting a meeting at 9:30 this morning, and I'll be on the air until 10 at night. Kim Gravel was saying like she was doing podcasts and hour shows and then back with me. So we're all really busy. And I think, and you're probably be busy in your life too, to be able to just relax and get some relief. And it can be at the end of the day. Maybe it's how you start your day. Maybe it's when you get a couple minutes. Or, actually the inverse of that, if you've put in your time being really busy and you're enjoying your retirement, you're enjoying kicking back a little bit and taking a little bit more easy, this is actually really good to get the circulation.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? So maybe like, well, you know what? Today actually, I read my book and I rested and pet my dog for a little bit or whatever it is. It is actually just as important for you then to get that circulation.
Yeah.
So I do think all stages, busy days, not so busy days, it is really, it helps in different ways.
It does, because if we don't use our muscles in our body and we become more sedentary, everything gets shorter, tighter, stiffer.
Yeah.
So this is a great way to keep you moving, to help with the flexibility, to help increase that blood flow. But also this one claim is really kind of an important and interesting one that we found. And this says that the average person, not your athletes, just the average person, does between 3,000 and 4,000 steps a day. Did you know that's 1 to 1.5 to 2 miles per day? That's just the average person. If you take that for a year and you do that for a year, that is 1.5 million steps.
Wow.
In 1 year.
And that's just the average person. And then there's so many people who are like, I'm trying to get my 10,000 steps in.
Right.
Times that by 3.
Right.
Even.
So your feet really do, and your legs really take you through a lot. So, you should really take care of them because you only do get one set, and take care of them so that they'll take care of you. And I just saw this morning, and I talked about this because it was a post that Mally put, and I screenshot it this morning. I want to make sure I remember, but it's an impactful statement. And it says, take care of your wellness, because if you don't, your illness will be present.
That's true. Yeah,
So
it's true. And I thought you were going to say,
take care of your wellness. If not, you will be taking care of your illness. It's been a long day.
I got the idea.
It
makes really sense. You know what I actually thought
does.
you were going to say, though? I thought you were going to say take care of yourself, or you can't take care of other people.
Well, that's true too,
Right?
and that's what moms have, because we do take care of everybody, the extended family, the immediate family, the spouses, the house.
This does feel really
we
good.
Just do a lot. It does.
So I'm sitting here, and like for me, I'm always worried about like getting enough circulation in my calves, and just to get this circulation. Also, I haven't been wearing like crazy heels today, but I've been wearing boots with a little heel. This feels so good. I feel like my feet are getting exactly what they need.
Yeah, I think so
Talk
too.
about recovery.
And I like that it's an open footbed here, so doesn't matter what size shoe you wear.
I like that you can move your feet forward or
Yes,
back depending on
and
where you
lift
want
them.
the focus to be.
Well, my husband has a size 12 foot, a big kind of club foot, and I have small hands.
I'm sure he loves that you just said that.
I've been saying it all day, so when I get home, he might have something to say about it. But I have small hands and I have weak hands. So when he wants a foot rub, because he does have issues in the arch of his foot, I don't have the knowledge of a shiatsu massager or a masseuse degree, so I don't really know how to do it. Plus, I don't have the hand strength to do it.
And also, you know what? Sometimes you don't want to rub someone else's feet.
Thank you.
And also, like I'll say to my husband, I'll joke around, I'll be like, honey, rub my feet. And he'll be like, I'll rub your neck. Like,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like, and if I said to my 15-year-old tonight when I got home, hey, you want to rub mommy's feet? She'd look at me like I had two heads after she vomited.
Right,
like, you know what I mean?
right.
Like,
And I love that.
So like, maybe you live alone, and there's no one to be horrified when you say rub my feet. Right?
There you go.
So this is how, and I'm joking, but in a way I'm not, because even if you have someone who said, sure, honey, I'll rub your feet for you, it doesn't mean that they actually even know what they're doing.
Right.
This is based really to feel and give you the effects of a professional masseuse.
Yeah, without having to leave your house, without having to pay for it, without having to tip someone, and without having a stranger touch your feet. So this can be, again, the comfort of your own home. It feels good, it feels amazing, it feels soothing and gentle. And for me, this helps me at night when I can't really settle in and I just can't really unwind, and even in bed, this just helps me settle and relax.
So I'm sitting on kind of like a club style chair. You're on a couch. She's under a desk. This kind of goes any place. I'm thinking, I wonder if you could even put this like on the edge of a bed if you wanted.
I don't see why not. Yeah. If it's
not on the bed, but like if you wanted to sit on the edge of your bed.
Sure.
Because you can just move this around wherever you want.
You could. It's less than 20 pounds, so it's easy to move. There's no assembly, no remote that you need to track down or put batteries in. It has that customizable tilt bar. It has 4 different modes of massage, as well as the 3 different levels of intensity, and that heat. So it really, truly can be all for the entire family, and I think it's a great group gift if there's someone special that you say, hey, what are we getting so-and-so
like
this year?
you want to try and get something for like your mom
Everybody
or something.
pitch in, sure.
Like I'll take an easy pay. Do you want to take an easy pay?
Exactly, yeah.
Actually, my mom has 5 kids. Listen, if we all took an easy pay,
I'm one of 7, right?
You could be splitting the easy pay.
For sure.
All right, so this is the foot and calf massager with heat. That heat turns on and off. This is exclusive to QVC. You're not going to find it out at retail with that heat option. And also, you're not going to find anything approaching this price. This should be $299, so about $300. We're doing it for under $240 on Easy Pay, $48. We've also reduced the shipping and handling because this is big. And if you took this to the post office, what it would cost, be about $30 to ship this. We have dropped that shipping to $9.72, which it is like shipping like almost a small piece of furniture. Now, when it's in your house, though, easy to move around. If you want to, hide it out of sight, you can do that. But I would say, put it near that place that you sit the most, and then you'll use it.
And it's pretty. It's pretty linen. It's a nice piece of furniture, I think.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's HoMedics.
Yeah.
We trust HoMedics.
They've been around for decades.
I wish today's special value presentation could go on for another 3 hours. Like, I really don't want to get up now. 5 easy payments of $48. It is our only HoMedics massager, today's special value of the entire year. So don't wait, because price goes up at the end of the day. And if it sells out, we won't be able to get any more in. Oh my gosh, I feel rejuvenated.
There you go.
Put my shoes back on. It seems cruel to do that to a host in the middle of a shift. That should be at the end of my shift, and then I could just sit there for the rest of the night.